Welcome everybody. Question for you. What color is my shirt? Okay. Here's what we're working with. Here's the color. Well, you can't really see the color, but if you want to try to guess, here it is. It says California on it. It's got a little flower for the L for the I. What we got? Yellow. Okay, all right. White. Okay. Got it. Any other guesses? And I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. Ba ba ba. Ba-da-da. Hey, no, it's not. So pink. Yeah, that's probably the closest. It's like a reddish pink. The camera's definitely not gonna pick it up the right way. It's also really wrinkly. It's kind of like a dark salmon, if you will. But it's wrinkly, so that's okay. Hi everybody. Thank you guys for contributing to the Vector Perkins cosplay. We're about a third of the way through with that. So I don't know how long ago we started it, but if it was 7 days ago or somewhere close to that, then we got places to go. So today, big day. Big day. Why is it a big day? It's not a big day, actually. We got 5 days. Sunday is gonna be our 600th day. No clue what I'm gonna do for it, but I'm gonna figure something out. Alright. But today, we read through AITA! Exclamation point AITA. If you're unsure of what the ratings are, we will make a poll after every single one so that you guys can help me decide, or just as a community decide if this person sucks or not. So, I see Sussy Boy. Yeah. Correct. What is that? AITA? Basically, it's am I the meanie? It's that. Alright. I gotta put you guys over here. Over to my other side here. I'm going to fix my Brave so that I can see me that I felt so empty every time I left you. Now I don't know the words. Alright, I'm gonna make my camera just a tiny bit bigger, and we're gonna go in the top right corner. Here we go. I'll leave chat bottom right for now, because I'm, we'll see. Guys, I'm so excited. Tell me about your days. Tell me, we're gonna chat for a little bit also so I can get all this stuff going, in studio modes, because you guys don't want to deal with that. I just got an email, hold on. Sorry, I got a work email I gotta respond to. Just give me a second. I'm doing good, good. Baked all day. Ooh, what'd you bake? Tell me about the job interview. You didn't tell me, but Twitter did, so it was the at-home one. Honestly, I feel like I'd prefer that. What? This isn't the email. Oh, there's the email. Alright. Let me reply to this real fast. I should be around for that. So, no problem there. Would you like to invite my dad as well? I'm not sure. I'm assuming. Thanks. Hunter. Rico who's streamer. Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to respond before they went to bed. Cause these people do be sleeping early. It was strange but good. That's good. I think I would definitely prefer that kind of interview, an at-home interview, because I'm just scared of everything. So I gotta sneeze. I do not have to sneeze. Oh, I do. It's still there, but I got anywhere between 30 and 80%. Either pass Calc 2 with a breeze or massively failing it. How did you get a 30 or an 80? Oh, you're in between there. How do you know that? How do you know that for sure? Made cupcakes and scones for a tea party. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Are you guys dressing up and stuff? Oh, that sounds so fun. Someone made it a GoFundMe for my mom. It's already raised 25 hundo. Wow. Is it someone you know? That's impressive. Oh, excuse me. That's impressive. Very, very cool. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm glad. If not, I would be a little worried. I mean, it'd be cool, I guess, but you guys ready for this transition? It's gonna be great. Okay, ready? Oh, and we're here. Hooray, hooray. Wait a minute. Boom. You guys didn't see anything change, but I did. Um, Dressed up the first three. Now I'm probably gonna wear some uh somewhat nice yet comfy clothes. Good plan. That's exciting though. Have fun. I've never had a tea party or anything, so that sounds like so much fun. There's a question that was worth 20% of the test. How many what kind of test is that? What? One question is worth 20%, another is worth 30? So enough for Vegas? Ooh, maybe. Here's what I'm thinking about Vegas, though. I want to do some kind of thing where we dress up, like we have one day where we're celebrating like all holidays in a year, right? So that we can celebrate them all together. So we're gonna start the morning off with some New Year stuff, and then we're gonna move into Valentine's Day, and then we're gonna move into I don't know what March's holiday is. That's St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. And then, go on from there. So, welcome to calculus. That sounds terrible, Pedro. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope you did. Yeah, I hope you got the 80. I hope you got the 80. At least. All right. So this one was posted 7 hours ago, has a lot of votes and things. I'm excited. Also, oddly enough, it's probably one of the most top rated, which is why I know, but I was watching a TikTok and it was somebody reading through one that we read last time I did a stream like this. And it was crazy. I was like, oh my god, I already know the outcome of this story. And no, I don't think you are. Crazy. Entire test itself was worth 40% of the grade. Oh my god. That sounds terrible, Pedro. I am sorry. This isn't even LSF. If I wanted to watch LSF, I would. Alright. Are we ready? I don't know if this song is the vibe. Is it distracting? I can just mute it and listen to it myself. Up to you guys, though. Are you guys ready? Ready to listen? Ready to put on your listening ears? Alright, guys. We gotta get our listening ears ready. I'm gonna be telling you a story, and I need you to tell me what you think of it when we're done. So get your listening ears ready. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in just a tiny bit so that you guys can see a little bit better because I know that is, bitrate is a little bit painful sometimes. Quiet Coyote, yeah. Alright, here we go. Am I the meanie for breaking my promise to my stepkids and abandoning and traumatizing them because I did not want to parent them anymore? Ooh. Okay, here we go. I met Will when I was 22. Will was 29 with 2 kids and had newly been widowed. He had whirlwind courtship where he introduced me to the kids and got me involved in their lives very early, first few days after I met him. Will said very quickly he was sure I was the one, not only for himself, but also for his kids, that we'd have an incredible, happy family life. We got married when I was 23, Will was 30, and his kids were 8 and 6. Our wedding ceremony also included me and the kids making promises to each other, which was Will's idea. I like that. That's a cute idea. Okay. Soon, Will shoved all the childcare onto me. I wasn't a stay-at-home spouse. I worked full-time and always have, but he always had reasons for me to do the childcare. Him being sore from doing a physical job, me being better at it since I babysat kids this age in the past and he never had, or girl stuff for his daughter, or cooking, or anything. He always had some reason, and it ended up always on me. He started playing video games and relaxing from getting home until bed because he was tired and he was bringing in the money and keeping the roof over everyone's heads, though that wasn't really true. He said he deserved to relax. Then he went out with his friends or brought them back to drink beer and watch loud TV. He developed a major attitude with me and encouraged same in the kids. They found it funny. He started openly disrespecting me and encouraged them to also. He was the ultimate fun dad, and I got put in the role of the mean witch. Sometimes they all ganged up on me and mocked me, but also all expected me to serve them and constantly be jumping up to care for them. By the end of the first year, I realized the marriage was a big mistake, but felt guilty leaving because of the promises to the kids. Another year went by, and I realized that no matter how I tried, and how I knew they were only kids and I didn't really blame them, I genuinely hated both of the kids. And I could not lie to myself anymore and pretend that I loved them. I did not, and I never would. One day I just walked out, packed up everything of mine, and moved out while nobody was at home. I left a note explaining it wasn't working and saying goodbye. That was the end. Cue a hurricane from my ex and a bitter divorce, but we both walked away with what we went into the marriage with. Not much for either of us. I had never legally adopted the kids, so I had no rights or responsibilities about them, and I never reached out to any of them again. Honestly, I was overjoyed to be rid of all of them. 15 years have gone by, and that seems like a lifetime ago, or another person's life, but I'm still in my 30s. I was recently shocked to get a message from Tamara, Will's daughter, now 25. Tamara said I betrayed and traumatized her for life for abandoning them after my promises to them. She said I had a responsibility to never leave no matter what. I know she remembers the horrible way she treated me, though. Okay, alright. So, I have my opinion. Now I'm gonna let you guys do the poll. I'm gonna do the command myself so that I can make the poll. So let's get this. Let's get this. And I'm not gonna do bit or channel votes. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to do that. And I'm gonna think through my explanation as to why I feel the way that I do. So, to say adios to your spouse, hide a court, and give the kids a better life. Hooray! Let's go. Excuse me, I have to burp a lot. I'm struggling here. I had hiccups earlier. I woke up at 9 o'clock today. 9! Oh, my stomach says no. Everyone's saying not. Okay, here's the thing, right? I agree that they're not. However, I think they should have gone about it a little bit better. I don't like the way that they just left a note and left. I think it would have been, I mean, I get why the daughter feels the way that she does, but also, you know, she could have made it so much easier, I think. Light ESH, I agree. Should have been more official, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it sucks, right? And the kids and the dad are definitely the worst here. But that's not to say that the stepmom is an angel, right? Did they ever say? Okay, so let's see. You guys basically voted NTA. Let's see. Oh, wait. Gotta click dad. They said NTA. There's never responsibility to never leave. True. 10-year-old may reasonably so. 25 should know better, yeah. But, meh. Where are the next comments? Wait, how do I collapse it? Somebody told me I could collapse the comments. How do I do that? Hey, I figured it out. Oh wait, what does this guy say? Safer psychologically to blame others than toxic parent. True. I'm hearing her saying is that they wanted someone to protect them from his toxic parenting. You're an easy target for her anger. Okay. Yeah, that's valid. Responsibility to leave no matter what is really quite a bit over the line. Marriage doesn't work, deal with it. Yeah. It was something that he planned, not just for this lady, but the next one. True. Yeah. I feel like if she was willing, or if OP was willing, Sorry, I got another email. Okay, perfect. Um, yeah, I think they definitely should have gone about leaving a much better way, but this is just rough. But Opie also, I mean, I don't know if they could have because they were 8 and 10, right? Something like that. Is that what she said when she left? 20, 25, 15 years has gone by. So one of them was 10 at the very least. So that's a learning point. That OP definitely could have helped teach them, hey, this kind of action is not okay. That's not cool with me. OP needs to set the boundaries themselves. And obviously it makes sense to leave if they don't do that. And I don't know if they ever said, I don't know. I don't think they ever, we don't know. We don't know if OP ended up trying to tell the kids, hey, this ain't it. Legally adopted the kids, they should have done it way differently. Oh, for sure. No legal obligations to stay. Correct, correct. I agree. But God, leaving a note, could you imagine coming home from school and seeing a note on the table and being like, oh, so she's never coming back? That's rough. That's rough for sure. And I that is definitely, I feel like it, I don't know if it's traumatizing because I've never gone through it, but it could have been for them, and that's terrible. That's super terrible. Just say that after, yeah. Could have tried. There were a lost cause. Could be anything. True. That was rough. We got an ad here. When she to adopt. I don't know if I can read this one. Only because I don't know. We'll see. We'll read this one. This is that's about the same length. All right. Are we ready? At the same time, I feel like there's a lot of stigma and all if they're stepchildren. Yeah. A little bit of repercussion had she taken the case to court. Well, there's no reason to take it to court. I mean, all she's doing is getting a divorce and just leaving. You know? I mean, I don't see any reason for her to take it to court. It's like taking a high school bully to court type of thing. Despite them being married, I mean, I don't know if it was considered abuse. Not my real mom, you don't deserve to take care of me, yeah. I haven't done anything illegal. I don't think he has, yeah. Alright, my ear hurts. Hold on. Alright, this one. Reminding my sister she was deemed not fit to adopt when she was to adopt one of my twins. Ooh. Huh. This is already a weird one. So, not weird, but unique. Oh my god, why does my ear hurt? Okay. Are we ready for the next one? Me and my sister Mia both suffer from fertility issues. I made peace with it long ago, but Mia always wanted kids, so she and her husband kept trying. From IVF to adoption, all of them resulted in a dead end. I recently found out that I was 2 months pregnant with twins. My partner Kyle and I were surprised but happy. I called up my sister and told her the news and said I was going to announce it to the family at a gathering at my house. I expected her to be angry, as she has been with other family members for getting pregnant. Oh, that's already rough. Okay. And told her it was okay if she couldn't come and felt it would be too much for her. Surprisingly, she said she was okay and therapy had helped and agreed to come. So, 3 days ago, I hosted a family gathering at our place and announced it via watching pictures on a projection screen, the last photo being my ultrasound. Immediately, all family members looked at me and they understood. All of them congratulated me and Kyle, including Mia and her husband. Mia kept really close to me throughout the gathering and asked to see the ultrasound multiple times, which me and Kyle brushed off to her being happy for me. That night, Mia called me and said she had something important to say. She wanted to adopt one of the twins. I was appalled. I said I'm not giving my twins up for adoption. She kept trying to encourage me to give in and said it wouldn't be the right thing to do since we were twins as well. It would be the right thing to do since we were twins as well. I was getting angry and told her I couldn't even if I wanted to, since all adoption agencies had rejected her application and deemed her unfit to raise a child. She started crying, called me a meanie, and said I didn't deserve to be a mother and wished the children not to be born to a mother like me. I hung up after that. Or at that. Since then, my mother and some parental aunts, who also suffer from the same fertility issues, have been texting and messaging me, calling me inconsiderate and selfish. Kyle, my dad, and maternal family are with me on this. My mother says since we didn't plan the baby, it wouldn't hurt to give away one of the twins, especially when she would still be in the family. I have seen Mia break down during other relatives' pregnancy announcements and be hysterical. I genuinely thought she was okay with my pregnancy after her being in therapy, but apparently not. Still, I did say those things to her knowing it would hurt her. Some maternal aunts said it was probably a mood swing, but I don't know. Um, that is the easiest NTA I have ever given. No, I'm not doing a poll for this one. You guys, I already know the answer. And if you have something else to say, I mean, say it. But I feel like there's no shot this isn't an NTA. There's no shot. Let's see what everyone else says. NTA, and you need to move somewhere she doesn't have the address. Absolutely. This is going to snowball from here. She's the type. The sister is the type. Oh my. That's meant to hurt her. It still means she can't legally adopt the child. Exactly. Also, you shouldn't split up twins if if you're capable of taking care of both of them, there's no point in switching them. Or not switching them. Splitting them. Thinks babies are like kittens. If you have too many in one go, just give one away. Exactly. Her mother, too. Yeah, same mother who had twins and thinks it's okay to just give one away. Oh my god. Wow. Exactly. Right? They were raised together. So they should know the importance of having the twins together. Oh man. Your insanity. Yeah, well, we know where she gets it from. Oh man. Oh wait, I want to read that one. The sister heard twins and thought, "Oh goody, I finally get a baby," and started scheming. Absolutely. Oh man. You just know she's decorating a room for her baby. Yeah. Wow. Researching cribs and pacifiers. That sucks. That's a move away moment and forget everybody, you know? Just don't tell anyone where you're going, just leave. Ooh. I don't really care for that one. Alright. Also it talks about religion. I don't want to talk about that. This ain't made up. Who knows? That was rough. That was rough. Hope OP has a good pregnancy and good twins. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And hopefully raised as unfortunate as it is, away from the sister and mother and the aunts. That's terrible. Okay. Next. Telling my friend that her getting treated like a doormat is her choice and that I won't do the same. This looks interesting. I'm excited for this. True, Pedro. My brain could not process reading that. Like, I can read it in my head, but like vocalizing that, I would just be like, oh yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. My 27 female partner S. Wait, my. Okay. OP 27 female partner 32 male named S in this story, and I have been working together for about 3 years. Our relationship has always been a little odd from the outside. S works 80 hours plus a week as a lawyer at a large firm. That is a lot. That's a lot, right? I thought a normal work week was 60. Let me math real quick. 9 to 5. How many hours is that? 8 times 5 is 40. I'm incorrect. A normal work week is 40, right? So this guy's working doubles every day, okay? I work as a policy analyst for the government at a nice 37.5 hours a week in comparison, right? So about half. Before we dated, he told me that he wants to work up to being a partner and that would require long hours. I told him that I prioritize work-life balance, even if it means a lower salary. We agreed to date knowing this about each other. Cool. My best friend V, 27 female, and her boyfriend started dating our first year of university and have a rocky relationship. How many hours? I did it. It's fine. Boyfriend cheated on V in our last year of university, and he's since been caught cheating again twice. V, against my advice, has chosen to stay with him. S recently got a promotion and, as part of the deal, was assigned an assistant. When I met her, I kind of got a vibe that she was crushing on S. She was really flirty and very attentive to S, but she pointed out to me first. He said that he'd still keep her on as assistant, but that he would make sure nothing got out of hand. I wasn't concerned because I've never had a reason to worry that he would cheat on me. One night, V and I got dinner and later decided to go back to my place. S's office is in between the restaurant we were at and my apartment building, so I offered to go drop off some food for him. I asked V if it was okay if we stopped, and she agreed. When we got to his floor, he was working in a glass-paneled room alone with his assistant. I didn't think much of it, dropped off the food, and left. I also want to add that there were lots of other people in the office. As soon as we left, V asked if that was the assistant that I thought had a crush on S. I said yes, and they often work late together. V got angry at me, saying that I was treating this like a joke, and said if I want to keep my man, I have to stake my claim or something. Hey, Star. I explained to her that I wasn't worried that he would cheat and that I trusted him. V told me that she was certain that he was cheating and that I should force him to ask for a different assistant. TikTok? No. I was getting kind of annoyed, but it got worse when V said, amongst other things, that S knows he can cheat on me. Wait, let me read that again. I was getting kind of annoyed, but it got worse when V said, amongst other things, that S knows he can cheat on me and I'd let him because he makes more money than me, so he doesn't need to respect me because he pays more. S's salary is around 3 times mine, although I have an okay salary myself. OP really needed to flex that. And don't need him for money. We split bills percentage-wise, so I pay less than he does, but it's equitable and we agreed on it. I told V that just because she's okay being treated like a doormat doesn't mean I am, and that if he cheated on me, I would leave him. Respect is essential in a relationship. I also said that she had no place offering relationship advice considering her boyfriend is a serial cheater and they fought all the time, and that if she wanted to keep complaining to me, I should start charging her. It was mean, and I feel really bad about it now. She hasn't talked to me since. Oh, okay. Hi, Star. What do you mean TikTok? I'm also gonna make a poll. Let me see if I can remember all of the things. I'll just scroll up and find it real fast. NTA YTAESHNAH. Alright, let's get it, boys. This woman is weird, so no, I don't think so. It says that she had no place offering relationship advice, and that if she wanted to keep complaining to me, I should start charging her. The last part was rough, yeah. The comment was a bit harsh, but if I was getting lectured about my relationship from someone in a bad one, I'd snap at them too. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I feel that. So, you're right. Let me try again. You're right. The last little part of that. All right, Emmy, sounds good. We'll see you later. The last little part of that was rough, but she's got a point. Millions of videos of people doing their nails to audios of people reading AITA. Oh, yeah. Well, I did it first, so freak those TikTokers. Kind of deserved it. Yeah, see, it was kind of also unsolicited advice from V. V didn't need to say anything, but they did. And, you know, strong NTA vibes from that. She was really harsh and too straight to the point, but still, yeah. Just because you have trust issues doesn't mean you push them onto everybody. True. Now somebody said ESH, so if you'd like to speak up and let me know why, go for it. Let's see what the people say. NTA, she's projecting. Insisted on being rude while refusing to drop it when you disagreed politely the first time. Exactly. It was unsolicited. She literally said, well, she didn't literally say, but she was like, yeah, I don't need this. I mean, we've discussed it already. I've talked to him. That's our relationship is our relationship, not your relationship. That is terrible advice. Ugh. The whole time I didn't realize I could just do that. You're not to being in a mature relationship where you aren't paranoid about your significant other. Exactly. Great place to be. Weren't wrong to tell her to cut the analysis. She stepped way over the line. Absolutely. Absolutely. Girl needs to hear the truth loud and clear. I mean, yeah, it doesn't hurt to reach out. I don't know about softening what you said. Maybe that last part about the payment thing. But otherwise, just stick to your guns, I'd say. Wow. Possibly communicate the truth while also being tactful. If the friendship is important, I don't think there's anything wrong with reaching out now. After the fact, saying I'm sorry, I think I let the anger get the best of me, and I expressed, yeah. Oh, this guy was like, yeah, just send her like an entire essay real fast, and then she'll get it. You're not taking back anything you said, but framing it as an act of love and respect rather than one of judgment, which can only help. There you go. But, V seems like the type to be like, whatever you have to say, don't want to hear it. I'm gonna skip that one because it talks about politics. Publicly telling I complained about being excluded from the speech I wrote. This one has 14.6K. I think I want to do this one. Oh. I'm gonna assume because of this that OP isn't, but suggesting to soften things in a nutshell. Copy link. Let's see this. Potential flashbang warning. Shout out to Brave for not flashbanging us, bro. Oh, I love that. That's great. What is it? Spittin' facts. I like that. I would add it, but I'd have to open Chrome. Pedro, can you send that an emotes Hunter should add and I'll add it later? I would ask Todd to do it, but Todd is busy. Alright. I'm assuming it starts here. So I'm temporarily working somewhere else. It is 20 pounds to get an Uber home. I use the app often enough that I get regular discounts up to 30%. My boyfriend offered to pick me up from work after I told him the price of the Uber sometimes. He got us home. It's a 30-minute ride, about 20 miles. Afterwards, he asked me to pay him. I said fine. He said I'd have to give him 20 pounds because he went out of his way to get me, and I would have given it to the Uber driver anyway. He insists that it makes no sense for me not to pay him. I told him that's different because he's my boyfriend and an Uber's driver is a service. I give him 10 pounds, which he wasn't happy about. What? I'm not doing a poll for this one either, dude. What? Also dump him. Yeah. Absolutely. 20 miles is not that bad, especially how did they even get okay, my question, how do they get to work? How do they get there? Temporarily. It's temporary anyways, so the dude just does it. Hello? If he can't just do something nice for you, why be with him? Does he pay you if you make him food? Because he should. He'd pay a restaurant, wouldn't he? It's the same thing using his logic. Absolutely. He doesn't pay her. Oh my god. That's like saying I took you to dinner and paid for it. Now pay me. Exactly. I've driven way more than that in relationships. I did it because I cared for that person. No way I'd demand a monetary transaction for doing something nice for someone I'm in a relationship with. Dude, I bet OP could have asked a coworker and a coworker would have been like, yeah, okay. No charge. Guarantee it. Oh my god. Even friends, 42 miles away. 84 miles round trip, didn't ask for any money. If anything, it would be gas money, but it wouldn't. I would only ask somebody to give me gas money if it's like state hopping, if anything. If we were going multiple places or going on a trip, that's the only time I would ask them for gas money. Especially if I'm driving them somewhere there and I'm not getting anything out of it myself. That makes sense. But this guy's a boyfriend. Heard you vent about Uber prices and takeaways. Wait, I could be the one to profit here. Yeah, that's exactly his reasoning. I'm still baffled that he doesn't think it's a dumb thing to ask. Dump him, dude? Oh my god. She's asked why she should dump him. Lord help us. Yeah, I'm assuming OP is young here. I'm not gonna do a poll because consider this a red flag for sure. Okay, all right. He offered to take you home. You didn't ask to be picked up. Let's see, is that true? My boyfriend offered to pick me up from work. Offered. He offered. He offered. I didn't even catch that. He offered. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is. If I had caught that the first time, I would have been all over it. Oh my god. I hate this guy. Yeah, I really hope. We'll see, we'll see. This was posted 16 hours ago, so I'm assuming nothing came out of it. Well, let's go check. They haven't said anything. They've only posted on this one. And they would probably do an update here. This isn't something he usually does and was out of character. We'll see how that turns out. To pay or not. That's a throwaway account. That's funny. Yeah. What is this little guy? Premium? Wait, what? Why have premium if all you did was that? Quick date, August 17th, 2021. Sure enough, 16 hours ago, they made it just for that. You were correct. All right. Okay, well, I don't know how to get rid of this green bar up here. I'm sorry. There's no X on it. Hi, Corey. Whenever you open someone's username, do it on another monitor account and have done. Ah, I trusted that one. But yeah, you're right. Good point. For jokingly correcting my coworker's wife. Yeah, we can do that one. Thoughts? Mom's GoFundMe hit 27 hundo. Nice. When did they? How long ago was it made? Still lurking? No problem, Corey. Like my parents, I want to do something special for graduating and not eat lunch in a parking lot. Ooh, we could read both of these. Watching but sitting up seems understandable, Corey. You are totally cool. One day. Nice. That's huge. You're almost at the goal. All right. Am I the meanie for jokingly correcting my coworker's wife? I, 26 female, have worked with my coworker Josh, not Josh, 29 male, for about 6 years. We spent 12 to 15 hour shifts together 5 to 6 days out of the week, and we've gotten to know each other pretty well. He even invited me to his wedding and his daughter's first birthday. I'd say we're pretty close. He's voiced some grievances about his marriage and home life with me, and I've done the same. This recent past week, he invited me and some other coworkers to a dinner at his house as a going away party. He's leaving our district to take a better position in the company. His wife was talking about how happy she is he's moving up in his career and how they always talk about how he wants to do more. The conversation rolled into her talking about how they're so close and that he's practically his best friend and no one could ever know him better. I laughed since I spend